Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Shades and a brand new video. Yes, we have Barnsley in the League Cup today, and we're going to talk about that. So watch till the end as we talk about that. We talk about Mendy, we talk about Hudson-Odoi. Yeah, that's it. We're going to talk about all that. So here we go. So yes, guys, it's going to be sort of a Wednesday, a midweek mayhem kind of. It's Chelsea in the League Cup against Barnsley at Stamford Bridge. It's going to be quite a big thing, especially with the fact that we lost to Liverpool over the weekend. So Frank will have to show something different happening so that the fans are, we are pacified to a certain extent, that we feel that yes, what's happening at Stamford Bridge is still good, because losing to Liverpool was kind of a sucker punch. You don't like to really lose to one of your direct rivals, sort of. Arsenal's, the Man United's, the Liverpool's, the Man City's, the Spurs. You don't like to lose to these clubs more than anybody. But so against Barnsley, it's going to be a match expected to win for Chelsea. We'll talk about Eduardo Mendy a little bit here. Eduardo Mendy, as per Frank, has already signed in. He will be having his medicals either today or tomorrow, and he should be coming to Chelsea at Cobham sometime later in the week. Chelsea Football Club officially has not gone ahead and announced it. We'll be announcing it in the couple of days, maybe today or tomorrow, most likely tomorrow or day after. And but it's going to happen. It's happening out there. So we're going to get a new goalkeeper. Whether he's going to be an upgrade to Kepa, that's something only future will tell us. But yes, Eduardo Mendy is on his way. I'm not sure he's going to play against West Brom or not, but that's a different day video we're going to make. West Brom, next Premier League match for Chelsea in the weekend, late kickoff on Saturday. But we're going to talk about Eduardo Mendy, the next signing for Chelsea. A good signing at this moment, knowing that Kepa's frailties at goal. It remains to be seen how good that of a signing it's going to be, but we're going to take our fingers crossed and hope he is a good signing. So yes, Eduardo Mendy on his way. Frank has announced that, but he is not going to feature in today's match. Today's match against Barnsley should have a different look to it from the one that played against Liverpool. We already know that Thiago Silva and Ben Chilwell could be available for this match, so it'll be interesting to see if these guys play or not. We'd love to see Thiago Silva getting some warm-up. Same goes with Ben Chilwell, actually, before we play our next Premier League match, which is the West Brom match in the coming weekend, because we need our first-time players to be ready and go, hoping that ZH and Pulisic is also fit by the time we play against West Brom, at least either one of them, because it really makes a lot of sense for these guys to be fit. We really want to be in a situation, strong winds, by the way. You guys cannot feel it, but yeah, there's a lot of strong winds. But we really want to see that Chelsea goes all guns blazing from word go, because it's going to be a very tough season. The way Spurs have gone ahead and purchased players, Bale, Reguilon, Son scored 4 goals. He's already been Spurs for so many years. They are a very good side. Arsenal is looking to be a good side. They have Liverpool in the coming weekend. And Manchester United looks a little off at this moment. You never know when they get some form going. So a lot of good quality teams, Everton, Leicester, they have all had good starts. So it's going to be, we have to be at the top of our game throughout the season in order for us to feature anywhere in the top 4. It's going to be a tough season for any club out there, except maybe Liverpool and Man City. But who knows? So we're going to drop in and talk about today's match and the team lineup. Now I'm going to talk about the team I want to see, and then I'm going to talk about what Frank is going to do with the team today. So I used to do that the same thing about a couple of years ago with Sadi, actually. So we're going to do that. So at goal it'll be Caballero. Frank has already said he's going to put Caballero in the goal. I would like to see Thiago Silva and Tomori at the central of defense. It makes a lot of sense. Thiago Silva has to play if he's fit. Tomori needs his chance because he was good when he came in against Liverpool. So he needs his chance. I mean, more than Rudiger. I am surprised if Rudiger starts over Tomori. Tomori is our future. He could be our future, captain. He needs to be given that, like Frank has done to Mount. He needs to give that same kind of support to Tomori. And same goes with Hudson-Odoi. I'm going to come to that in a minute or so. Ben Chilwell most likely on the left, but then I know I wanted Emerson, but most likely it will be Ben Chilwell starting. And on the right, Aspilicueta comes back as a captain. He will be most likely playing here. I will still think that Jorginho going to start. You know, he will not have the captain's armband. He missed the penalty, but because Aspilicueta is playing, so Jorginho is not going to be the captain, but he's going to start. But I'm going to talk about what Frank thinks a little bit. And then Ross Barkley and Ruben Loftus-Cheek. I think Mount is going to play, though I don't want Mount to play personally. I think Mount needs some rest, and Frank needs to stop playing in every match. But I think in one of the wings, Mount is going to play. On the other hand, I would like to see Hudson-Odoi. I think Hudson-Odoi needs to play this match. If he doesn't play against Barnsley in the League Cup, I'm pretty sure he's going to go. He's going to go. It's quite natural. But I'm pretty sure he's going to start today. And Tammy Abraham as a striker. But then again, Werner could be an option choice. So this is what I think. Now, what I think Frank is going to do is the defense is going to be the same. Caballero and the goal will be the same. It's the midfield where it all starts. I think he can still go with Kante, mainly because he will need some solidity, and he keeps on playing Kante only until he gets injured. That's how Frank has always dealt with Kante's situation, that he keeps on playing Kante every 3 days, every match, every 3 days, like he does with Mount, because he also thinks like, just like Mount, Kante is also a fitness freak. Fitness is up top of the world. So he keeps on playing him until he gets injured. So though I will not want Kante to play, I want him to be rested and hope that he gets rested. But there is a chance that Kante might play. You might see Jorginho and Kovacic play. And but it'll be interesting to see how it works out. You might see Havertz play today. And you might see a 50-50 chance of Mount playing. He might play, he might not play. And Timo Werner might play today as well. The reason being that, you know, it will be his third match if he starts today for Chelsea, and you need to score some goals when you're coming in. It actually helps you to gain your confidence. And Timo Werner has not scored a goal yet for Chelsea in the regular season. Obviously in the pre-season he scored against Brighton, but in the regular season. So I think both he and Havertz will try to maybe play against Barnsley, score a goal here and there, get some confidence going. And then when we play the big matches like West Brom in the Premier League, after that we have a couple more matches, Crystal Palace and Southampton in the Premier League, then they have more confidence to play at. So you might see Werner starting as well, you never know, and Havertz as well. But I think it makes sense if you give Loftus-Cheek, Ross Barkley, who plays well in the cup ties, let him play. Jorginho, Mount does play, maybe Havertz plays in the wings again. Not that I'm a big fan of that idea, but if you win this match, most likely we're going to play Spurs in the next round of the League Cup. So even more reason why we should be winning this matches. So I for one believe that it's easy to say, but it would not be a cakewalk, but it will be still a match we need to win somehow, 2-0 maybe. And but whoever plays for Chelsea, whoever Frank selects, we need to get the win done. Maybe 60-70 minutes, the match is wrapped up. Easier said than done. But yes, we need to win this match. Eduardo Mendy deal has happened, and Hudson-Odoi, I was talking a little bit about him. Hudson-Odoi is going to stay with Chelsea. There have been talks of him going on loan, going to Bayern Munich maybe for a sell. Guendouzi coming to Chelsea, which is such a weird news. I know, fake news all the way. And even said Benrahma's news came up, that maybe Benrahma, after 2 months, suddenly there's a news of Benrahma joining Chelsea. Could happen, but we have Hudson-Odoi in our ranks. I don't see we need another winger. CH and Pulisic just going to come back. I know both could be, especially Pulisic could be someone who is injury prone. So maybe it's a backup Benrahma. But we need to see and come and wait and watch in the coming days how it unfolds. For now, I believe for today's match, Hudson-Odoi should get his 90 minutes, should play his best. And so every one of us who supports Hudson-Odoi to have a great career at Chelsea goes ahead and, he proves us right. So anyways, hoping for a Chelsea win. Let me know in the comment section as always what you guys think, and who's going to score goals, who's going to be Frank's formation for it. So until next time, guys, I see you. Bye-bye.